Our mission is to keep the world's organizations safe. And we do that with a continued commitment to innovation, to R&D, and to the needs of our customers. Our founder and CEO, Gil Schwed, and his partners started the company 31 years ago. They had a vision that we needed to secure consumer experiences and business experiences with the internet. 3 years later, we took the company public in 1996 here on NASDAQ. And since then, it's really been a rocket ship. The company has grown to be a global powerhouse that operates all around the world in every geography. We have a vast array of cybersecurity products that make up what we call our Infinity platform. And it gives the most robust cybersecurity protection to organizations all over the world and of all sizes. The partnership between NASDAQ and Check Point is really strong. We're tremendously proud of that partnership. Innovators make up your member companies, and we're proud to be one of those. And our commitment to innovation is just as steadfast, so I'm excited for the things to come.